Introduction. Discipline yourself to success. Achieve goals without excuses. In a world filled with distractions and endless opportunities to shift responsibility, it is easy to fall into the trap of making excuses for our shortcomings and unachieved dreams. Each of us has aspirations and goals that whisper to us in quiet moments, but too often we defer pursuing them. Why? Because the path to fulfillment requires discipline, a daunting yet remarkably rewarding concept. This book, Discipline Yourself to Success, Achieve Goals Without Excuses, is here to illuminate that path for you. Discipline is the cornerstone of success across all areas of life, be it personal growth, career ambitions, or building meaningful relationships. This book will convey the power of self-discipline so that you can harness it to break chains of procrastination, fear, and insecurity. This is a journey toward mastering the art of self-control, transforming intentions into actions and dreams into reality. In the pages that follow, I have meticulously explored stories and teachings that will guide you on this journey. Through simple, relatable language and real-life examples, each chapter is designed to inspire you to take charge of your life, abandon excuses, and become the architect of your destiny. Why should you read this book? First and foremost, it will unearth within you a deep-seated strength and resolve you might not even know you possess. Readers will benefit from practical strategies that teach them how to develop critical habits that foster self-discipline, set realistic goals, and devise actionable plans to achieve them, overcome challenges and setbacks without defaulting to excuses, cultivate a mindset geared towards resilience and positivity, embrace change and thrive in the face of uncertainty. As you navigate through each chapter, you will discover that self-discipline is not about being perfect, nor is it about being hard on yourself. Rather, it is about being aware, intentional, and committed to your own betterment. Look forward to stories that resonate with your quest for self-improvement, tools that simplify the process, and insights that pivotally shift your perspective. This book is not just about teaching you discipline. It's about transforming it into a lifestyle choice that leads you to the success you've always envisioned, free from the binds of excuses. Together, we will embark on this transformative journey where you will learn to face fears, eliminate doubt, and wholeheartedly believe in the power that self-discipline provides to shape your future. Ready to start this journey towards a disciplined life? Let's get you there. Chapter 1. The Foundation of Self-Discipline. Self-discipline is often described as the secret ingredient behind success, a silent force that drives us forward towards our dreams and goals. It's the ability to control impulses, emotions, and desires, choosing actions that lead us closer to our objectives, even when they're challenging or uncomfortable. Imagine self-discipline as the steering wheel of a car. Without it, your journey becomes chaotic and directionless. With it, you can confidently drive towards a desired destination. Why is self-discipline so vital? Because it stands at the heart of every significant achievement. Whether it's acing an exam, finishing a marathon, or hitting a career milestone, self-discipline ensures you stay on track, even when the going gets tough. It helps bridge the gap between setting goals and actually reaching them. Consider a young athlete training for a competition. They wake early, stick to a strict diet, and practice for hours, even when others are relaxing or having fun. What keeps this athlete consistent? It's not just motivation, which can fade after a tough day or a disappointing result. It's self-discipline that powers their unwavering routine, day after day, amplifying their focus and commitment. Self-discipline is also the invisible engine that powers personal and professional growth. It enables us to make choices that lead to long-term benefits, rather than succumbing to short-term temptations. When we apply self-discipline in learning new skills, managing our time, or maintaining healthy habits, we free ourselves from the limits of procrastination and distraction. Think about a student juggling part-time work and studies. It's self-discipline that helps them adhere to a schedule, allocate time for assignments, and resist distractions like endless smartphone scrolling. Over time, these disciplined choices can lead to academic success and eventually a fulfilling career. It's crucial to recognize that self-discipline is not about being overly rigid or self-depriving. Instead, it's about aligning our actions with our values and goals, creating harmony between what we want and what we do. Moreover, self-discipline grows stronger the more we use it. Like a muscle, it might be challenging to harness initially, but with practice, it becomes easier to wield. Moreover, self-discipline cultivates resilience. When setbacks occur, and they inevitably will, it encourages us to evaluate, learn, and strive forward. It transforms obstacles into opportunities for learning and growth, reinforcing the mindset that every fall is a chance to rise stronger. In the fast-paced world we live in, distractions and instant gratifications are more accessible than ever. This instant world often pulls us off the path we know we should be on. It's self-discipline that acts as a compass, guiding us back each time. To cultivate self-discipline, start small. Perhaps it's saving $1 a day, limiting screen time, or committing to a morning jog. Celebrate each little victory, and as you build this habit, you'll notice an increased ability to tackle bigger tasks and more significant challenges. In essence, self-discipline is the bedrock upon which towering achievements are built. While motivation ignites the initial spark, it's self-discipline that sustains the fire, lighting the path to our potential. As we embark on this journey of developing greater self-discipline, we unlock doors to a fulfilling, productive, and successful life. Let's embrace it as a vital tool, an ally that can transform our dreams into reality. Chapter 2. Setting Clear Goals. Setting clear and well-defined goals is like having a roadmap for your life. Think about when you travel to a new city. You don't just wander aimlessly. You use a map or GPS to reach your destination. In the same way, goals help you navigate your journey towards success, providing direction and purpose. Why set goals? When you set goals, you're telling yourself what's important. They help you focus your energy and resources on what truly matters to you. Without goals, it's like getting into a car and driving without a destination in mind. You might move, but you're going nowhere specific. The art of specificity. One of the foundational elements of goal setting is specificity. Simply saying, "I want to be successful," is too vague. What does success look like for you? Is it about career advancement, personal happiness, financial stability, or perhaps something else entirely? Example, instead of setting a goal like "I want to save money," specify it as "I want to save $5,000 by the end of the year." This clarity changes a mere wish into a solid aim to strive for. Breaking down big goals. Big goals can be daunting. Breaking them into smaller, manageable tasks makes them less intimidating and more achievable. Imagine you want to write a book. If you focus solely on the idea of completing an entire book, you might get overwhelmed. Instead, break it down. Write one chapter at a time, then further break it down to writing a certain number of words each day. Example, if your goal is to run a marathon, start by training to run 5 kilometers first, then gradually increase your distance. Creating a roadmap. Once you have specific goals, create a roadmap. Ask yourself what steps you need to take to achieve them. This involves planning the actions necessary, setting deadlines, and measuring your progress. Example, if your goal is to get a new job, your roadmap might include updating your resume, applying to 5 jobs each week, and networking with professionals in your field. The importance of deadlines. A goal without a deadline is just a dream. Deadlines give your goals a sense of urgency and keep you accountable. They motivate you to act and make progress. Example, suppose your goal is to learn a new language. Set a deadline like, "I will learn conversational Spanish in 6 months." Having this target pushes you to practice regularly. Visualizing success. Visualization is a powerful technique in goal setting. Picture yourself achieving your goal and imagine the feelings of success and satisfaction. This keeps you motivated and strengthens your commitment. Example, if your goal is to graduate from college, imagine yourself walking across the stage to receive your diploma. Feel the pride and joy as you visualize this moment. Flexibility in goals. Life can be unpredictable. Goals may need adjustments along the way, and that's perfectly okay. Stay flexible and adapt your goals if circumstances change, but ensure your determination remains unwavering. Example, if financial situations slow your goal to start a business, consider starting it on a smaller scale or at a later date. The key is to persevere, not give up, taking the first step. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The most crucial part of achieving any goal is to start. Don't wait for the perfect conditions because they rarely exist. Take action now. Example, if you want to get fit, simply start with a 10-minute walk today. Remember, clear goals give your life meaning and purpose. They are the stepping stones to the future you envision. With specific, achievable goals, you'll move confidently towards your dreams, one step at a time. Chapter 3. The Power of Habits. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve their goals effortlessly while others struggle? The secret often lies in the power of habits. Habits are routines of behavior that are repeated regularly and tend to occur subconsciously. They shape our lives, steering us towards success or away from it. In this chapter, we'll explore how to cultivate positive habits that propel you toward your goals and break free from those negative ones that limit your potential. Imagine each habit as a small brick. These bricks, when laid carefully and consistently, build the pathways of your life. Positive habits pave the way to success, health, and happiness. Conversely, negative habits can erect barriers that stand between you and your dreams. Recognizing the power of these habits is the first step toward harnessing them for our benefit. Forming positive habits. Creating positive habits begins with understanding your goals. Picture someone who desires to be healthier. They start with small, manageable actions, such as drinking a glass of water each morning or taking a short walk every day. These are their foundational habits. Over time, these small actions evolve, naturally leading to bigger changes, like maintaining a nutritious diet and engaging in regular exercise. The key is consistency. Performing these simple actions daily transforms them into automatic parts of their routine. To form these habits, use a method called habit stacking. This involves identifying an existing habit and pairing it with a new one. For instance, if you always have coffee in the morning, use that time to read a few pages of a book. Soon, your morning coffee will automatically signal reading time. Breaking negative habits. Negative habits, though often hard to break, are not permanent fixtures in our lives. Overcoming them begins with awareness. Identify the patterns holding you back. Let's say someone spends excessive time on social media, a habit hindering their productivity. Recognizing this is the first step toward change. The next step is to replace this negative habit with a positive one. Instead of reaching for their phone, they might opt to engage in a productive task or hobby. Gradually, they can reduce their dependency on social media by setting specific times for its use. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. Patience and perseverance are essential. A helpful strategy in breaking negative habits is using the if-then technique. For example, if the urge to check social media arises, then decide to exercise or read instead. This pre-planned decision reduces the chances of falling back into old routines. The importance of environment. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping and sustaining habits. Surround yourself with elements that encourage positive habits. If you're trying to eat healthier, fill your kitchen with nutritious foods. The easier it is to make a good choice, the more likely it becomes a habit. Additionally, surrounding yourself with supportive people can reinforce your positive habits. Engage with those who inspire and motivate you. Sharing your goals with a friend or group can provide the encouragement needed to stay on track. Conclusion. Habits wield incredible power. By understanding and utilizing this power, we can mold our lives toward our desired goals. Forming positive habits and breaking negative ones is a journey that requires self-awareness, commitment, and patience. Remember, every small habit is a step toward your larger aspirations. Practice consistency, seek supportive environments, and soon you'll find that your habits have shaped a life in alignment with your dreams. Chapter 4. Overcoming procrastination. Procrastination is like a heavy fog that settles over our lives, clouding our path and keeping us from moving forward. It's often the biggest obstacle to achieving our dreams and goals. But fear not, because once we understand why we procrastinate and learn how to overcome it, we can clear the fog and see our path with clarity. Understanding procrastination. Before tackling procrastination, it's essential to know why it happens. People delay actions for various reasons, including fear of failure, lack of motivation, or feeling overwhelmed by a task's size. Sometimes, it's as simple as being distracted by something more entertaining. Imagine having a big project due at work, but instead of starting, you choose to tidy your desk or check social media. It's easier to do quick, unimportant tasks than to dive into something challenging. This is a classic procrastination trap. Breaking down procrastination. To conquer procrastination, we need to break tasks down into smaller, manageable parts. When facing a giant task, it's normal to feel overwhelmed, but if you break it into tiny steps, it becomes much more manageable. For example, instead of thinking about writing a 10-page report, start by focusing on writing just the introduction. Once that's done, move on to the next small section. Each completed step brings a sense of accomplishment and motivates you to tackle the next part. Setting deadlines. Another powerful strategy is setting deadlines. Deadlines create a sense of urgency and help keep us accountable. If a project doesn't have a specific time frame, the tendency to delay increases. Creating milestones with deadlines can push us to take action and maintain steady progress. Say you need to prepare for an exam. Set deadlines for each chapter's review. This method not only prevents last-minute cramming, but also ensures regular progress. The 2-minute rule. Try the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. This rule helps eliminate many small tasks that can pile up and cause stress. Clearing these tasks quickly frees mental energy for more significant challenges. Reward yourself. Rewards can be an excellent motivator. Set small rewards for completing parts of a task. Savoring a cup of your favorite coffee after finishing a work section or taking a short walk after completing a study session can keep motivation high and make the process enjoyable. Manage your environment. Your surroundings can either fuel procrastination or help defeat it. A cluttered or noisy environment can be distracting, so ensure your workspace is organized and free from disturbances. Sometimes a simple change of location can stimulate focus and productivity. Stay accountable. Sharing your goals and deadlines with a friend or family member can also be a strong catalyst for action. Knowing someone will check on your progress adds an extra layer of accountability, pushing you to stay on track. Conclusion: procrastination is indeed the enemy of progress, but it's not unbeatable. By understanding why you procrastinate and implementing strategies like breaking tasks into smaller steps, setting deadlines, implementing the 2-minute rule, rewarding yourself, managing your environment, and staying accountable, you can liberate yourself from its grasp. With each step forward, procrastination loses its hold, revealing a clearer, more direct path towards your goals. Embrace these practices wholeheartedly, and you'll find yourself advancing with confidence and purpose, transforming potential into reality. Chapter 5. Time Management Mastery. Time is the one resource we all have in equal measure. Every person on this planet receives 24 hours in a day, yet some achieve incredible feats while others remain stagnant. The difference lies in effective time management, a crucial skill for mastering self-discipline and unlocking your potential. Prioritizing tasks. Effective time management begins with prioritization. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by your to-do list? The secret to overcoming this is knowing what's truly important. Start by identifying tasks that align with your long-term goals. Use techniques like the Eisenhower box to categorize activities into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. By focusing on what matters most, you'll spend your time wisely and avoid unnecessary stress. Imagine you have a day filled with meetings and deadlines. Begin by tackling tasks that align closely with your goals, like completing a crucial project or preparing for a presentation. The sense of accomplishment from finishing important work energizes you to handle less pressing tasks later. Eliminating distractions. Distractions are the nemesis of time management. In today's world of constant notifications and digital temptations, learning to focus is vital. Begin by identifying the most common distractions in your life. Is it social media, unplanned meetings, or random internet browsing? Once recognized, take conscious steps to minimize their impact. For instance, if you're tempted by social media, consider setting specific times for checking updates. Use tools like website blockers or simply turn off notifications during productive periods. The mental space you gain from eliminating distractions empowers you to complete tasks more quickly and effectively. Efficient use of time efficiency is at the heart of time management. It's not just about working harder, but smarter. Begin by planning your day. Spend a few minutes each evening reviewing your goals and creating a schedule for the next day. This simple act prepares you mentally and sets a productive tone. Adopt techniques like time blocking, where you allocate specific periods for focused work on each task. During these blocks, concentrate solely on the task at hand. If a task typically takes 2 hours, aim to complete it in 1.5 hours by minimizing interruptions. The sense of urgency boosts focus and keeps your work on track. Mastering the art of saying no. Often, our time is consumed by commitments we didn't need to make. Learn the art of saying no to tasks that don't serve your goals. It's not about avoiding responsibility, it's about taking control of your time. Politely declining activities that divert you from your priorities frees up valuable time for what truly matters. Recharging and reflecting. Finally, time management isn't solely about productivity. It also includes time for rest and reflection. Schedule regular breaks to recharge, as these moments can enhance creativity and prevent burnout. At the end of each day or week, reflect on how you spent your time. What worked well? What could be improved? By continuously evaluating your time usage, you refine your approach and ensure you're moving toward your goals efficiently. In summary, mastering time management is a journey, not a destination. By prioritizing tasks, eliminating distractions, using your time efficiently, and regularly reflecting on your practices, you lay a solid foundation for a disciplined life. With these skills, you take control of your destiny, one moment at a time. Chapter 6. Building Resilience. Life is a journey filled with twists and turns, ups and downs. The path we walk is rarely straight, presenting challenges that test our strength and perseverance. But here's the good news. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is a skill you can build and strengthen over time. This chapter is all about learning how to stay strong and focused, no matter what life throws your way. Understanding resilience. Resilience is like the shield that protects you when things get tough. It doesn't mean you won't face difficulties. Instead, it means you have the courage and the tools to handle them. Think of resilience as a spring. When something heavy presses down on it, it can bounce back to its original shape. Similarly, resilience allows you to recover from setbacks and keep moving forward. Recognizing the importance of resilience. Building resilience is crucial for personal growth and achieving your goals. Without it, even small obstacles can feel insurmountable. People often think that only certain individuals are naturally resilient, but in reality, it's a quality you can nurture in yourself. Resilience helps you maintain your focus and determination, ensuring that you don't lose sight of your dreams after a failure or setback. Steps to build your resilience. 1. Develop a positive mindset. Your mindset plays a significant role in how resilient you are. Focus on developing a positive outlook on life and believing in your ability to overcome difficulties. Instead of seeing challenges as threats, view them as opportunities to grow and learn. The right mindset can empower you to push through tough times. 2. Build a strong support system. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Friends, family, mentors, or support groups can provide encouragement and advice when things get difficult. Having someone to talk to can lighten emotional burdens and provide new perspectives on a problem you're facing. 3. Embrace change. Change is inevitable. To build resilience, you need to be flexible and adaptable. When a sudden change occurs, pause to assess the situation instead of reacting immediately. Being open to change helps you adjust your strategies and keep moving forward, no matter how the terrain shifts. 4. Focus on what you can control. When challenges appear, concentrate on actions and decisions within your control. Wasting energy on something you can't change only leads to frustration. By focusing on what you can manage, you'll feel less overwhelmed and more empowered to take charge of the situation. Real-world example. Imagine you are working towards a promotion at your job, a goal you've set for yourself. However, an unexpected company restructuring leads to fewer opportunities. Instead of giving up, you decide to focus on improving your skills and learning new things relevant to your field. You seek support from colleagues and maintain a positive attitude, remembering that every change brings new opportunities. Eventually, your determination and resilience catch the attention of management, and you're offered a different, yet exciting role that aligns perfectly with your growth. Learn from every obstacle. Every challenge carries a valuable lesson. When you experience setbacks, take time to reflect and learn from them. What could you have done differently? What did you learn about your strengths? Each experience, no matter how daunting, contributes to your personal growth and boosts your resilience. Conclusion: building resilience is a gradual process, akin to building muscle. It takes commitment, but the outcome is incredibly rewarding. As you cultivate resilience, you'll find yourself better equipped to handle any challenge or disappointment with grace and confidence. Remember, it's not the absence of obstacles that defines success, it's your resilience in facing them that paves the way to a fulfilling life. Chapter 7: Learning from Failures. Failure is often misunderstood. We can think of it as a dead end where dreams perish and hopes fade. Yet, in reality, failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone on the path to success. It's a teacher, guiding us with the most valuable lessons in life. Learning from failures is essential for personal development and achieving your goals. Imagine you're building a sandcastle and a wave comes, washing it away. You might feel frustrated, but once you understand the wave's timing, you can build another castle further away from the shore, learning and adapting from the experience. Similarly, in life, when you encounter failure, you have an opportunity to reflect, adjust, and try again with a better approach. Recognizing the value of failure. First, it's important to recognize the value of failure. It's not about the temporary defeat, but about the feedback it provides. When things don't go as planned, it's a sign that something needs to be reevaluated. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Treat failure as a resource to gather insights into your methods, decisions, or mindset, rather than allowing it to define you. Reflecting on the experience. Reflection is a powerful tool for learning. Take a moment after experiencing a setback to ask introspective questions. What did you do well? Where did you fall short? How can you improve? Suppose you prepared for a presentation, but it didn't go well. Reflect on whether you could have explained the concepts more simply or anticipated questions better. Each answer becomes a lesson that helps you sharpen your skills for the next attempt. Embrace a growth mindset. A growth mindset sees failures not as limitations, but opportunities for improvement. When you accept that your abilities and intelligence can develop with effort and perseverance, failures become stepping stones for growth. For instance, if you didn't get the promotion you aimed for, use it as a challenge to enhance your skills and prove your abilities. With a growth mindset, every failure becomes an investment in your future success. Seeking feedback. Sometimes, learning from failure means seeking feedback from others. Don't hesitate to ask trusted colleagues, mentors, or friends for their perspectives. They may provide insights you hadn't considered, illuminating blind spots or suggesting alternative approaches. Constructive criticism can sharpen your strategies and enable you to bounce back stronger. Avoiding the same mistakes. Unfortunately, repeating the same mistakes can lead to a cycle of frustration and stagnation. It's crucial to take active steps to ensure that past failures don't recur. Identify patterns in your actions and decisions that have led to setbacks. Develop strategies to address these. For example, if procrastination led to a missed deadline, implement time management practices to avoid falling into the same trap again. Redefining success. Lastly, redefine what success means to you. Understand that it's not about never failing, but about how you rise after failing. Success comes from perseverance, understanding, and resilience born from failures. When you view success this way, each failure diminishes its power to stop you and instead motivates you to move forward. Remember, failure is never the end. It's a part of your journey toward a more disciplined and successful life. Embrace each failure, learn from it, gather its wisdom, and keep stepping forward. Let your failures be the stepping stones that lead you to heights you never imagined possible. Chapter 8: Self-Care and Discipline. In our journey toward self-discipline, we often overlook an essential factor: self-care. True discipline doesn't mean working relentlessly without rest, but rather maintaining a balanced life. Self-care is vital for keeping us energized, focused, and capable of achieving our goals. This chapter will explore how self-care and discipline complement each other, and how you can incorporate them into your life. The connection between self-care and discipline. Imagine trying to drive a car without fuel. No matter how well you maintain the vehicle, without sufficient fuel, it won't get far. Similarly, without proper self-care, maintaining discipline becomes nearly impossible. Self-care involves actions that nourish our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. It's refueling ourselves so that we can continue moving forward effectively and efficiently. Physical self-care. The external discipline 1. Exercise regularly. Regular physical activity boosts our energy levels and contributes to mental clarity. It disciplines the body and builds endurance. Think of exercise as a commitment to yourself, a way to invest in your lifelong health. For instance, establishing a morning jogging habit can keep you vibrant and ready for daily challenges. 2. Balanced nutrition. Eating a healthy diet is a fundamental part of physical self-care. When you nourish your body with the right foods, you're equipping it with the energy tools needed to be disciplined. Try maintaining a meal plan that includes nutritious and balanced meals, allowing yourself some treats occasionally, but with self-control. 3. Adequate sleep. Sleep is a crucial part of recovery. Without sufficient rest, our cognitive functions decline, making discipline a challenge. Establish and maintain a consistent sleep schedule that allows your body and mind to rest and revitalize properly. Mental and emotional self-care. The internal discipline. 1. Mindful practices. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, or deep breathing exercises, taking moments to center your thoughts can enhance focus and discipline. These practices help clear mental clutter, enabling you to approach tasks with a calm and organized mindset. 2. Stress management. Life comes with stress, but how we manage it can make all the difference. Develop coping mechanisms that work for you. This might include hobbies, connecting with loved ones, or nature walks. The better you handle stress, the easier it is to remain disciplined. 3. Embrace downtime. Don't mistake self-care for laziness. Scheduled breaks are necessary. Downtime allows for recharge, preventing burnout. Make a conscious effort to rest, as it can result in increased productivity and more disciplined outputs. Creating a balanced routine. Discipline without self-care is unsustainable. Here's a simple strategy to balance both. 1. Daily scheduling. Allocate specific times for work, exercise, meals, and relaxation. This prevents negligence of self-care in the rush to get things done. Being organized in your day prevents chaos and improves effectiveness. 2. Realistic goals. Implement small self-care practices that can be easily integrated into everyday schedules, like a 15-minute walk after lunch or a 5-minute meditation at your desk. 3. Regular self-checks. Periodically assess your energy and stress levels. Are you overwhelmed? Is fatigue hindering your focus? Adjust your routine as needed, putting self-care moments in the forefront if deficiencies appear. Conclusion. Embracing self-care doesn't negate discipline. Rather, it strengthens it. By taking care of yourself, you enhance all areas of life, boosting your ability to tackle responsibilities with vigor. Remember, a disciplined life involves acknowledging when we need to pause, breathe, and nourish ourselves so we can continue on our journeys with greater resolve and energy. Chapter 9. The Role of Positive Thinking. In the journey of self-discipline, your mindset is your internal engine. Just like a car needs fuel to move forward, you need a powerful force to propel you in life. Positive thinking is that force. It's not just about being cheerful or optimistic for its own sake. It's about creating a mental landscape where self-discipline can flourish. Positive thinking begins with how you talk to yourself. Every day, our minds are filled with thoughts. Some are uplifting, while others might drag us down. Imagine you're trying to climb a mountain. Negative thoughts are like carrying a heavy backpack filled with doubts and fears, whereas positive thoughts remove that weight, letting you climb higher and with ease. Consider a simple example. Mark, a young professional, wants to improve his fitness. Each morning, he has a choice: focus on how hard waking early can be, or remind himself of the refreshing feeling he gets post-workout. By choosing the latter, he motivates himself and makes it easier to maintain his exercise routine. Over time, these small, positive reinforcements build a habit of self-discipline. Optimism plays a crucial role here. It's more than just seeing the glass half full. It's about having a belief in your inherent ability to overcome challenges. When setbacks occur, and they inevitably will. Optimism helps you view them as learning opportunities rather than roadblocks. If a project at work doesn't go as planned, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I handle it better next time? This mindset keeps you crafting a path forward, even when things seem challenging. A positive mindset influences the way you approach your goals. It helps you focus on solutions instead of problems. For instance, if you're working towards saving money, a positive thinker will focus on creative ways to save more and spend wisely, rather than worrying constantly about current expenses. This proactive approach makes discipline seem less daunting and more like an exciting challenge. But how can you cultivate positive thinking if it doesn't come naturally? Start by surrounding yourself with positive influences. This could be friends and family who support you, or motivational content like books and videos. Engage in activities that uplift you, and practice gratitude by acknowledging the good things in your life each day. Train your mind to embrace positivity, just as an athlete trains their muscles. Over time, it will become second nature. Remember, self-discipline is not about being rigid or harsh with yourself. It's about understanding that you can choose how you react to situations. By harnessing positive thinking, you give yourself the flexibility to build a discipline that's both strong and compassionate, a discipline that acknowledges human imperfections, yet strives for continuous improvement. In conclusion, positive thinking is the bedrock of a disciplined life. It provides the mental clarity to see possibilities rather than barriers, to feel motivated instead of overwhelmed, and to persist when challenges arise. With a positive mindset, self-discipline transforms from a relentless struggle into a fulfilling journey of personal growth. Embrace positivity and let it guide you to a life where self-discipline and happiness walk hand in hand. Chapter 10: Accountability and Support Systems. Self-discipline is a powerful tool for achieving your dreams, but doing it all alone can be challenging. This is where accountability and support systems come into play. Having the right people and systems around you can make the path to success smoother and more enjoyable. The importance of accountability. Accountability means being responsible for your actions and decisions. When you share your goals with someone else, you give them the power to ask, "Did you do what you promised?" This simple question can motivate you to stick to your plans, as it's harder to let someone else down than just yourself. Example: imagine you have set a goal to exercise every morning. Your friend, who also wants to stay fit, agrees to be your accountability partner. If you skip your morning run, not only are you letting yourself down, but you also have to explain it to your friend. This extra layer of responsibility can be a great motivator. Choosing the right accountability partner. An accountability partner can be anyone who supports your goals and pushes you to achieve them. This person can be a friend, family member, or even a mentor. The key is to pick someone who is dependable, honest, and shares your commitment to growth. Example: a colleague at work might be a good choice if you're both aiming to improve your professional skills. You can check in with each other weekly, discuss your progress, and offer constructive feedback. Building a supportive environment. A supportive environment makes self-discipline easier by minimizing distractions and temptations. Organizing your physical space, setting routines, and surrounding yourself with people who encourage your growth all contribute to a positive environment. Example: if you want to write a book, create a dedicated writing space free from distractions. Additionally, connect with other writers or join a writing group so you're surrounded by individuals who inspire and motivate you. Setting up accountability systems. In addition to personal accountability partners, there are systems you can put in place to hold yourself accountable. These include setting deadlines, creating progress charts, or using apps designed to track your goals. Example: for someone learning a new language, setting weekly milestones and using a language learning app to track progress can be beneficial. The app serves as a system that holds you accountable to meet each milestone. Encouragement and support. Having a network of supportive people can boost your confidence and morale. When you're facing challenges, these individuals are there to offer words of encouragement and remind you of your strengths. Example: suppose you're preparing for a marathon. On tough training days, Hearing your family cheer you on, or getting a motivational message from a friend can lift your spirits and renew your determination. Bringing it all together, to maximize your self-discipline, incorporate both accountability partners and support systems into your journey. Share your goals openly, choose partners wisely, and build environments that foster your success. As you do, you'll find that you're not just working harder, but also working smarter, making your path to a disciplined life a fulfilling one. Remember, no one climbs mountains alone. By combining your drive with the power of accountability and support, you'll reach heights you never thought possible. Embrace these tools and watch your dreams become closer with every step you take. Chapter 11. Continuous Learning and Growth. Congratulations, you've reached the stage where you've hit some of your goals and tasted success. But the journey doesn't end here. In fact, this is where true growth begins. The secret to a fulfilling and disciplined life is continuous learning and growth. Life is a constantly changing environment, and to thrive, we must be adaptable and open to learning new things. The never-ending journey. Think of personal development as a never-ending journey. Even if you've reached a peak, there's always another mountain to climb. Embrace a mindset that focuses on improvement because the world around us is always evolving. New skills are in demand, new challenges arise, and new opportunities appear. Being adaptable and committed to lifelong learning will keep you moving forward. Why continuous learning matters. 1. Relevance and competence. The skills that got you to your current level might not be enough to maintain success. Industries change, technology evolves, and the only way to stay competent is to keep learning. Imagine someone who learned computer programming in the 1990s and then stopped learning. Their skills would be outdated now. 2. Personal satisfaction. Learning new things brings a sense of achievement. It makes life exciting and rewarding. Personal satisfaction comes from facing new challenges and expanding your mind. 3. Boosting confidence. As you acquire new knowledge and skills, your confidence grows. You feel empowered to tackle more challenges because you trust your abilities to figure things out. The mindset of growth. Adopting a growth mindset means believing that ability and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This viewpoint fosters a love for learning and resilience, essential traits for achieving great accomplishments. When you face setbacks, remember that these are opportunities for learning and growth, not just failures. Practical steps for continuous learning. 1. Stay curious. Encourage your curiosity by exploring subjects that interest you. Anytime you wonder about something, take action to learn more. Whether it's reading books, listening to podcasts, or attending workshops, engage with a variety of learning materials. 2. Enroll in courses. Many online platforms offer courses in countless fields. Dive into topics that interest you, whether directly related to your career or just personal hobbies. 3. Create a personal growth plan. Just like you set career goals, set learning goals. Decide on the skills you want to acquire or improve, and outline steps to reach those goals. 4. Network with learners. Surround yourself with people who also value learning. Join groups or communities where knowledge is shared. Interacting with others on the same path can offer valuable insights and motivation. 5. Reflect and apply. Learn, understand, and then use what you learn. Reflect on your experiences and adapt based on the lessons you glean. Practical application will cement the knowledge and ensure it contributes to your growth. Embrace change. Change is inevitable. The most successful people are those who embrace and adapt to change with enthusiasm. Think of an artist who constantly explores new styles or a business person who anticipates trends. These individuals are not just surviving, they are thriving because they understand that staying static is not an option. Conclusion. Continuous learning and growth are not only about what we want to achieve, but also about who we aspire to become. By being committed to lifelong learning, you show that discipline isn't only a tool, it's a lifestyle. As you remain open and adaptable, you will find that what you achieve is only limited by your desire and dedication to keep moving forward. Let your desire to grow fuel your discipline, and let your discipline be the foundation for a life of growth and fulfillment. Remember, every day you learn something new is a day well lived. Chapter 12. Living a Disciplined Life. As we reach the final chapter of our journey towards mastering self-discipline, it's time to weave everything we've learned into the tapestry of our daily lives. A disciplined life isn't just about tasks and checklists. It's about creating a lifestyle that consistently propels you toward your greatest potential and joy. Imagine discipline as the sturdy framework of a house. This house shelters your aspirations, ambitions, and well-being. Without a solid framework, even the most beautiful structures cannot withstand storms. Similarly, by embedding discipline into every corner of your life, you build resilience against challenges and seize every opportunity for growth. Start with a morning ritual. Each day is a new canvas, and how you begin your morning sets the tone for the rest of it. Develop a simple morning ritual that invigorates you. This can be as short as a 10-minute meditation, a brief workout, or writing down 3 things you are grateful for. By starting the day with actions that align with your goals, you fuel your motivation and discipline for hours to come. Routine is your ally. Just like brushing your teeth or drinking water, make discipline an integral part of your routine. Plan your days and weeks in advance. For instance, every Sunday, dedicate 15 minutes to visualizing the week ahead. What tasks align with your goals? What potential hurdles might appear? This routine planning helps minimize distractions and manage time effectively, ensuring you remain on track with your ambitions. Align actions with values. Understanding your core values is crucial to living a disciplined life. Take some quiet time to reflect on what truly matters to you. Is it creativity, family, health? Once these values are clear, use them as your compass. Make decisions and actions that resonate with these values, and discipline will naturally follow. For example, if health is crucial to you, discipline in exercise and nutrition becomes a priority, not a chore. Small decisions lead to big changes. Remember that discipline is nurtured in the mundane decisions you make daily. Choosing to read a book instead of watching TV, opting for a walk rather than scrolling on your phone, or preparing a healthy meal rather than ordering takeout. These choices add up. Over time, these small, disciplined actions nourish a robust, disciplined life. Surround yourself with inspiration. Create an environment that fuels your discipline. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, whether it's friends who hold you accountable or mentors who challenge you to achieve more. Even the aesthetics of your space can usher discipline into your life. Perhaps a vision board or an inspiring quote on your desk that serves as a daily reminder of your potential. Regular reflection and adaptation. Living a disciplined life is not about rigidity. Routinely reflect on your progress. At the end of each week or month, assess your achievements and setbacks. Ask yourself, what went well? What didn't? Use these reflections to adapt and improve. Discipline is dynamic, ever evolving with the person you become. Celebrate your wins. Finally, don't forget to celebrate your progress. Every goal met or habit maintained is a victory. Celebrate not just the big milestones, but the small steps that have brought you here. This boosts your morale and reinforces your disciplined efforts. By embedding discipline into the essence of your lifestyle, you create a life characterized not just by order and control, but by purpose, joy, and fulfillment. As you move forward, remember that discipline is your loyal ally, nudging you toward every dream you've dared to dream. Live with it, grow with it, and let it lead you to your best life.